Driverless robo-taxis right here in our valley. People on the Las Vegas Strip can now request a robo-taxi. This could be the future of transportation. The rideshare app Lyft partnered with Motional to launch a car that can drive itself, the IONX 5 robo-taxi. Autonomous rides have been tested here in Las Vegas since about 2018, and right now the vehicles will have two operators in the front. But next year, the companies will remove the vehicle operators to offer a fully driverless journey. And the companies also plan to expand the service to multiple U.S. cities next year.
Of course, anything Lyft can do to make sure that they don't have to pay their drivers any more money than what they want to give you. This has been their plan for a long time, I see. And what's so crazy to me is that all of the money that they have been collecting, it seems like most of the money they have been using it to invest in autonomous vehicles, of course, to replace drivers, even though they claim that they're not trying to replace drivers. Let's be real. That's what their motive is, to get rid of the drivers, because you guys are being paid for labor. And if they can cut the labor, they don't have to worry about dishing out extra funds to you guys. So I'm not surprised that this is what they're going with. And unfortunately, I really do not think that it's going to go through like they think it will. Just like they took a lot of money to invest in, I believe it was Prop 22. All this money, Lyft, that you have been collecting and decreasing the amount of money that you were paying your drivers just to, increase your income, to invest in things that literally doesn't help your drivers. And it's really becoming cringe to me that you guys are throwing all this money that you guys could have at least took half of the money that you invested into other things to put towards your drivers, to provide better service to your customers, to increase more revenue. But instead of taking care of the people that, like I said, make you rich, you rather invest in other things. And let's be real, I used to be a passenger, and never will I or would I get in a car without a driver driving it. Like, let's be real. Because when you think about it, what's going to happen if you guys continue trying to push the automated cars, self-driving cars, and all these accidents starts coming in, because let's be real, Teslas, a lot of people love Teslas because they're self-driving cars, but it has been plenty of accidents with people using self-driving cars that end up, not functioning correctly. And some people lose their lives thinking that their car is going to drive them safely, or get into a bad accident, So what are you going to do when you have more lawsuits because your self-driving vehicles are causing accidents and deaths? Because I'm pretty sure if a car cuts in front of one of your vehicles too quickly, that could possibly cause an accident if it's going full speed. Or what if it comes to a stop and it doesn't stop? Or what if it comes to a light and it doesn't stop? What if it hits somebody crossing the street that has the right to cross the street? What if it speeds up too quickly? I mean, there's so many what ifs and things that can happen, realistically thinking. And of course, you guys don't care. Because look, you don't even care about your driver. So how can we expect you to care if somebody loses their life in the hands of you, you know, going with self-driving cars? It's too much risks, and I feel like, of course, you guys are not going to ever care. And I feel like drivers definitely need to continue to drive less or not at all, because look at what they're doing with the money that you're making them. Instead of improving rideshare, they continue to slap drivers in the face while drivers continue to make them rich. And they continue to deactivate drivers over anything. It's been a plan, okay? And it's sick. And I really don't think that automated cars are the way to go when it comes to providing service to people. But, this is what they want to do. And I feel like the more drivers wake up and stop getting these people rich, they won't have enough money to, even go ahead and continue pushing automated self-driving cars. I feel like it's not a good idea. But this is what they do. This is what a corrupt business do. They, make it seem like, everything is so good to be true. And then you get out here, you work all these years thinking that you're going to continue to make the money that you wanted. And here they come with new policies every year, or probably sooner than that in the future. And just to find a way to mess with your money. So why are you continuing to give them the option to play with you and your money, and take your money and put it into things that will not help you make money? It's time to wake up. Lyft doesn't care about you. And it shouldn't take me for you to understand that, or anybody on YouTube preaching about how corrupt this company is. It's time for drivers to be done, move on, or drive less. Because the more you're out there, the more you're making them money. So think twice before you take that $3 or $5 ride, or that $40 ride going an hour and a half away. Think twice. Because they don't care about you. I wouldn't want to continue to work with a company that doesn't care about me. And that's exactly why they don't get my time. So I wish you guys the best. And I hope, you guys see their true colors if you don't yet. And, I want you guys to share, how you feel about them rolling out these self-driving cars and claiming that they're not going to replace drivers, which we all know that that's really what they want to do, because they don't want to pay you guys. They want to reap all the benefits